everyone who made it out for this one, and hopefully we get, you know, an even bigger and better tournament come BCX. But now it looks like we're getting ready to start here for Cosolix versus MegD.
Looks like MegD has got his issues worked out, and we are going to settle into Demon Island. It's a scary, scary map to take Cosolix to.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it works out for him.
Especially with the Lance equipped right now. Once you get this Cosolix moving on the Lance, it's going to be scary. Already an aggressive double chase dodge. Maybe trying to just extend that further or just get out and dodge entirely.
Yeah. MegD, nice nair. Ooh, got the nice little read. Going to finish up with that recovery. Cosolix trying to catch a landing, not having much luck. That very hard to hit MegD bouncing around the stage here. Oh, that was like a second and a half too late, Cosolix. What was that? Okay, nairing back in. The dare is going to go ahead and connect. The Sair is going to whiff MegD right there to pick it up.
Yeah, and once again, watch these like big burst options that the Lance can contest. Cosolix gets the nair, recovery doesn't go into anything much else, but MegD was struggling to land for a moment. Both players fall out as the dust settles in red, but MegD, a signature to get the KO off the top for first strike.
I was actually bent down picking up my water, but I can almost guarantee that was a neutral sig that sent Cosolix right up to the top.
That's right.
It felt right. It felt right. MegD with the Sair misses on the nair.
Yeah, and the panic dodges just kind of mashing to get out of disadvantage was Cosolix, so already took a bit of damage, about 50 already to get into yellow.
Oh, missing on the dare. MegD with the nice punish. Bro.
What a mix.
Just nair.
So this is the thing, right? Like when you lose a set and like sometimes that fuels you in a way, right?
Exactly.
So you get strings like that and you're like, I'm just so mad. Like I gotta win now.
Cosolix with the dare, come back up with the recovery. Kind of kept it short though. MegD reached up with the nair, he misses it. Cosolix right behind him, gonna go ahead and be able to get a
dodge. Once again, watch it.
Man, he knows where that nair button is. That is for sure.
Let's see if MegD goes for the weight that time. Doesn't spend it, but Cosolix tried to get the mix there.
He tried to bait out a jump from MegD, but it just did not happen. MegD was right there with the gauntlets to go ahead and shut it down. But there we go, an unarmed recovery from Cosolix, taking MegD finally off that first stock. But like it took over 2 minutes into the game to get it done.
That's right. See if the Lance can get activated a little bit more. I wouldn't say Orb is particularly, I mean, like it is very good at covering the downwards angles if Cosolix is just going to Sair in on him, but it doesn't really matter if MegD can just get offense started on his own.
Yeah, he do not want to let MegD get into a rhythm, especially on this Orb. Ooh, sidelight Sair, gonna send Cosolix out. The damage is starting to build. Ooh, sidelight into neutral sig. Cosolix fell for it. MegD, the Petra Pack right there.
Okay, Cosolix, the axe equipped. Work cut out for him, though, in this first game. And Sidelight Sair is going to all but do it at this point. Very, very close to the blast zone. Dodges out of the second Sair, so another chance is presented. But MegD has been hitting them left, right, and center. Let's see if he gets another one now.
I don't know. I mean, Cosolix Lance leaves a lot to be desired right now. Is MegD going to go ahead and piece him up, send him out, looking much better than he did against S-Scrape just a couple minutes ago. And Cosolix had 360 damage that game.
Dang, I mean, almost double the damage from MegD. That was unreal.
You don't win games doing 360 damage.
What's crazy is also the split on MegD's side is you could see it right here, 339 for gauntlets, 220 for orb, but it really felt like the orb was stealing the show for the back half of that first game. So
I think that's where a lot of that damage came from. We started seeing the Sidelight Sair start to come out when he was fishing for that final knockout, and I think he got a lot of that orb damage right there. And thank you, Cosolix. I've been asking all weekend, let the Scarlet fly.
Let's see it. Let's see it. And I do think in terms of just raw matchup, like the orb is pretty good into the Lance, right? Like you get pretty good angles on how Cosolix wants to approach in. And then especially like you could just win these small interactions with the Sidelight Sairs, picks up the recovery for a little bit more chip. But orb loves this. Like just keep letting it happen. Eventually you get a stock.
Cosolix, pick up the hammer, bro. Pick up the hammer, bro. Nice nair.
Touches down on the soft platform. MegD once again presenting these 45-degree angles, kind of dissuading Cosolix from taking to the sky at least a little bit too high where MegD can contest it.
The only thing Cosolix has in that situation is a recovery, and then that puts yourself at such a disadvantage because you have all of those in frames.
Okay, orb back online.
Okay,
he goes for the same mix-up as before. He goes Sidelight Sair and then recoveries in the other direction as Cosolix drifts in.
Stomp Sair.
Ooh, just hard call out.
Okay. Neutral sig, though. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's a very quick attack. It starts up very, very quickly. MegD, though, going to go ahead and get rid of that first stock from Cosolix. Now it's time to build that extra credit, time to build that bonus damage. As Cosolix is waiting for a weapon drop, no, MegD is going to steal it from him.
Prime the orb as well. This makes a lot of sense to me, too, especially in early damage thresholds, right? Like, you have such good confirms. Oh, wow, the swap to the gauntlets for the neutral light was so sick.
Just came flying with the Nair, bro. Okay. Sidelight into a Nair, but nothing to be found after that. Just a little pick damage here and there from Cosolix. Still trying to confirm this first stock on MegD, while MegD just keeps putting hands on him. Oh, nice. There we go. There we go.
We did see sweat beads there, which means MegD had no movement left to be able to touch the wall. So it was all but secured stock, but Cosolix wanted to make sure.
All right, he is not coming off the platform. He has said, I am staying on the stage. I am not going in the air with your orb. Dare is going to find its mark on Cosolix.
And I do like that Dare a lot because it cuts off a lot of angles that LANs can traditionally go for. So makes it a little bit awkward for Cosolix to just go in and be like, I'm the Lance player. I'm going to do Lance things.
Oh, okay. Such a safe move, MegD, keeping him at bay. The disarm did happen. He wants that orb. Gonna find the Sair up in the air, sidelight Sair. That's going to be enough to confirm. All right. Cosolix, he keeps finding himself in this very difficult situation. I do like the Scarlet pick. I think this is just better in the meta right now than Algrim, especially if you would just rely on that hammer a little bit. But Cosolix is the Lance main. This is what he has always played. This is what he's always done.
Recovery.
I could have sworn the down sig was coming out, but it did come out for the Lance from Cosolix, coming up with the recovery. MegD with the Nair, staying out of harm's way. The second Nair did connect, whiffs on the Sair. There it is.
Okay, hits the Sair. It's another one. Okay, extends it to the three-piece. MegD with the stage positioning and a little bit of advantage as well. A lot of extra stock to boot.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to see if he can continue getting this damage put on Cosolix as he almost has the Scarlet into knockout range. Very high attack on Scarlet, though, so if Cosolix can get that hammer to connect, might be able to get himself in a better position. Oh, that Dare. He's not coming back from that.
This is GCD light. Oh, okay, wants more smoke. I don't blame you. Okay. But you lost the stock for it, so don't let your hubris get the better of you if you are MegD.
That Gravity Cancel down sig has confirmed both of the stocks against MegD this game. But, oh, not enough off the Sair. If he would have had the sidelight, I think it would have been enough. But it was just the Sair. There we go. Sidelight Sair, Cosolix. Bro, you need 3 in a row, homie. MegD looking pretty on the center of the stage, confirming game number 2. And it looks like Cosolix is going to swap Legends again. And I think it's back to the Algrim.
Okay.
Very small, a little blurry, but I think that was Algrim.
I think so, too. So you see some of the replays coming through on this game. There's the nice little Lance confirm. Yeah, a big thing, especially in the first stock, MegD was doing sidelight Sair at low damages, and then Cosolix would full drift in towards the stage, and then MegD just recoveries the other way to get basically free damage every time. And he would do it like 3-4 times in that first stock, and it was like, dang, okay, man, I'm going to keep taking it if you're going to keep giving it to me.
And it worked out. Ooh, okay.
Dang. Whew.
Definitely favored the orb. Pardon me. Definitely favored the orb on that one. Only 98 damage coming off the gauntlets. 15 unarmed. And, of course, Cosolix, his hits always going to look the same. Definitely favoring the Lance. Only 5 weapon throws coming out. And I think we are in game number 3.
This is game 3, yep. Okay, and I do like this again. I was going at it earlier. Obviously, the damage that we see from MegD's orb is reflective of that as well. Almost 500 solo from that weapon. We do have the gauntlets online for the first weapon on MegD's side, but it relies less on just hard confirms, right? Like the thing about the orb that makes it so good is it's so simple to be able to use. So MegD's back on it. Cosolix is already in red. Sidelight Sair, why overcomplicate it?
I mean, that's really all you need. Cosolix having a really hard time here, even on Demon Island. Apparently he did not like the Scarlet. Going back to the Algrim. Okay, Lance in hand. This is where he feels the most comfortable. What can he do against this Petra from MegD? He can catch a Nair to the face. His refusal to leave the stage. He gets in these little moods where he's like, I'm not going to jump.
I'm planting my feet. I'm really going to stomp around here until you just take my stock.
I'm not going to do it. And MegD, of course, obliging him, coming down and getting rid of that stock.
Gets the first. And of course, MegD 1 game away from making, I think this would be making it into top 32 on the elimination side, if I'm not mistaken, because we did just see MegD fall to S-Grape earlier.
Cosolix, okay, we're seeing a good breath of life here from Cosolix as we're getting some connections on this axe. Nice weapon throw, gonna go ahead and extend it.
Okay, weapon throw, a bit of a diagonal, but Cosolix is in an awkward position, so he can't pick up the weapon. I'm not sure I really like that toss because of it. Now you have a bit of a weapon starve on your hands.
Yeah, absolutely. Cosolix. Oh,
yeah, now you weapon throw and then keep starving. Oh man, this is so brutal, and this is just off of one weapon toss from Cosolix. Pretty lucky spawn position allows him to get back on the tried and true lance, though.
He's just not finding any success on it. MegD getting sent out over there. That Sayer did connect. Oh, could not catch a landing on MegD. He was able just to slip his way right behind. And then charge neutral sig, baby. I love it. I love it.
Just like that, this game slowly slipping out of Cosolix. How do you pluralize that? Cosolix's hands. That was close enough.
Yeah.
It was like,
no, I like it. No, Cosolix. Yeah.
Cosolix.
Okay, we're waffling. We're waffling. They're gonna yell at us.
It's too much. I don't know. Okay, it's last talk here. He finally answers one right back.
Did you hear Ryan's answer? He said Cosolix.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, now we have the real answer from production. We do know it is the last stock for Cosolix. We won't have to worry about pluralizing it.
Yeah, I don't think so. MegD's going to make sure of that because he has got him figured out. Although Cosolix, though, fighting back a little bit here, catching the Sayer. That was 4 uncontested attacks from Cosolix, but MegD sidelight Sayer continuing to tighten the screws.
And that's the exact position as before, right? You see Cosolix full drifts in towards the stage because he doesn't want to play the wall mix-up, and MegD's like, okay, free damage, I'm going to recover
it. And it's literally worked every single time.
Ooh! Yo, come on and slam! And welcome to the jam! Oh my gosh.
Oh, so good, so good.
That was crazy. What a way to end it. MegD, a 3-0. Off the back of getting 3-0'd by S-Grape. I mean, that's got to feel really good to make it into top 32 like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Having both dualities of the tournament here back to back. And yes, MegD packed up Cosolix and